one we're playing round 2. This hand would be pretty good with black mana. As it is, like, on the play, I think it's kind of has too high a chance of just doing nothing for a really long time. I mean, it is close. If we draw a black source, we can go like Imperial Seal for Yawgmoth's Will, and Dark Ritual, and Duress, Dark Ritual, Lion's Eye Diamond, Yarg Will, and win from there. Maybe it is a keep then. You know what, I think this is actually a keep. Like, because if we can if we can win pretty quickly when we draw a black source, like, it's kind of fine if we don't do anything for a while. As long as we draw a black source in, like, a vaguely reasonable time. Okay, we've got green, like a bit of matchup. Land, but no black source. Oh, we can probably bring in, like, Magma Jet to kill the elves. Seems decent. To win, basically what we need is a black source plus, like, just anything which says draw a card, so that we can go Imperial for Yawgmoth's Will, draw Yawgmoth's Will, after doing all our mana shenanigans, cast it, make a bunch more mana, Imperial Seal for, like, Brain Freeze, and draw into it, flashing back whatever cantrip we draw. Okay, all the mana creatures. Brain Freeze doesn't really do anything here. Okay, our opponent has a ton of mana now. We could well be pretty dead pretty soon here. Acidic Climb is fairly bad for us. Presumably killing Breeding Pool. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. And a course of prefix. Okay, Faithless Seducing is not the worst. Okay, we drew a swamp. So that's, I think we can discard Duress. I guess we discard Turnabout. So it's pretty hard to cast for us here. And let's discard Duress. And then we can Imperial Seal for Yawgmoth's Will. I think that's what we want to do. So another option I didn't really consider is just playing, like, making a bunch of mana and playing Wheel of Fortune. But I think we can just win if we cast Yawgmoth's Will, right? I think that's better. Our opponent's just drawing lands, which is good. Hopefully they don't have, like, Kratos or something in hand. Kozilek. Huh. Well, it's good it's not in his library, because then we won't be able to mill him out with Brain Freeze. Hopefully that's his only Eldrazi Titan. And he doesn't have a Force of Will or a Daze in his hand. Okay, well I don't think we can play around very much here, so let's just go for it. Go Yargwill, Lion's Eye Diamond. So we need to be fairly careful about how we tap our mana here. So we want to cast Yargwill green because we don't care about green. We want to keep a red up. Then we want to crack Lion's Eye Diamond for blue, I believe. We can also play Breeding Pool from our graveyard for the blue mana. But if we crack it for blue, we can cast Turnabout and untap all our lands. Which is fine. Okay. Flashback Dark Ritual, Lion's Eye Diamond. Cool, let's play the light. Turnabout, target player. So we want to. Oh, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. So actually we can play around him having another Titan, right, by tendrilsing him out. I think. So let's crack this for black now. Go Imperial Seal. Oh no, it's okay because we can Wheel of Fortune into it. We can't draw off tendrils, so we just have to discard. But we can play Wheel of Fortune. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana, so we can easily wheel plus tendrils. I suppose the only downside of this, of wheeling, is that we give him 7 more cards, but like honestly we're about to default, so there's nothing we care about from drawing. So it's going to be 7, 8, into 11 actually, so... But we're going to draw 7 more cards, it seems fine. Card. We'll play... Actually... I think that's how we want to play for it. We want to wheel... We want to play green and black, I think. Opposition, I'm glad you didn't get a chance to play that. Okay, sure, we can Mystical here. I don't think we're actually casting anything Mystical for, to be honest. Just building with Storm Count. This is getting impulsive. So this is 10, so this is... Yeah, exactly lethal. So I guess we can duress him, right, and see what he's up to. Find out a bit more information. Trigon Predator over Fellows. This would be like a very good green deck. And Tendrils should do it. Yeah, our opponent has some serious ramp going on. So I like Magma Jet here. To kill the elves. Ultimate price doesn't seem great. Again, it kills the elves, but we don't get to scry like Magma Jet, and it doesn't actually kill any of the big things that we saw. I don't think we really have any ways to deal with opposition. We just have to hope he doesn't get that going. What do we cut? Maybe cut Faithless Looting? Magus of the Wheel, I think, gets better post-board, if anything, because he won't have removal in. We'll just cut Faithless. It's good to know about the Eldrazi, though. So it looks like he only had one. Like, we saw a lot of his cards. It seemed like that Kozilek was the only Eldrazi he had. Goes Kozilek. It might be an Ulamog. I can't remember what each of the old ones do, to be honest. It's kind of just Emrakul on the 2 which aren't as good. Okay, this hand's sweet. So to play a tap wand on turn 1 and turn 2 go like fast bond. Oh, hang on, we don't have black mana. Didn't realise that. But to be honest, we have like 2 scries. We're on the draw. We're super likely to find it and then get a Gilded Lotus out. Our mana's sorted. So I think it's keep. I'm going to play Temple of Abandon on turn 1 in case I draw a Magma Jet. Okay, now it actually doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess we have to keep that. We can now just have to draw into like 1 business spell. Okay, I'm going to lead off by just playing this and see what we find on top. Put that on the bottom. Like, there's not necessarily much advantage in like paying fast bond on a bunch of lands this turn. I guess we can just play fast bond. But I guess given we just scryed for bottom, we may as well go like fast bond temple, right, and get a tap land into play. Lionside Diamond, we really don't need mana, we just need business. Bottom that. Damage, that's a 10. Supposed to see Deathfire, I can't get into a fetch land. See, when I put a Deathfire in my deck, I never draw a fetch land. Yeah, like we didn't see a fetch in game 1, and you kind of have to have quite a few for a Deathfire to be good. Hopefully this isn't Acidic Slime, that would certainly suck. Yep. Killing Temple or Fast Bond? Probably Temple. With Malady, I would guess. Yep. Or if we draw 1 more land, we get to put Gilded Lotus into play. Then it doesn't really matter, I guess. Okay, Signet at least means we can do that next turn. No need to take damage by playing the island here. It's frustrating to have this duress in our hand for so long though. We really just need to draw like a draw 7 here. I think Wheel of Fortune is our best draw. Well, opponent's going to draw a million cards. I'm surprised he's not attacking with Death Right. Oh no, his land never yet graveyard, right. Trigon Predator, ugh, that's bad, that's bad. So we can't really play Gilded Lotus here. Is it Artifact or Enchantment? Yeah. Seems unlikely he'd... Well, but you see, if I play out the Magus of Wheel, he might kill Fastbond instead. Huh. So we could go Lotus into Magus here. Because he's kind of... It's pretty tough for him either way, because he doesn't want to leave us with Fastbond Magus. So it's kind of tough for him to kill the Lotus. The problem with doing that is it doesn't let us duress. I guess we don't get to duress either way though. I think I like that. Like, Fastbond with a draw 7 is so good, but it's like we kind of don't care that much if we can't cast for Dark Ritual beforehand. I will block if he attacks with some of his small creatures. It's worth the quite negligible risk. Yeah, it's fine. Interesting to see what he destroys here. I think I would destroy Fastbond, but I would understand killing the Lotus as we're off black at the moment. Yeah, it does kill the Fastbond, makes sense. Oh no, that's really bad for us. That's really bad for us. Okay. I'm not sure how we win now. I'm actually happy to go to main phase here. I know that seems weird because we have all this mana, but does that make sense though? I don't think there's much upside to sacking this now rather than... Like, it's so unlikely we're going to be able to use all this mana. And like, doesn't he want to tap our lands down before we go to main phase? Seems to me, so I'm just going to go to main phase. Okay. Right, so I guess we do this now then. The thing is, actually, you can just tap our lands down and draw stuff if we wanted to pass, so... Let's just cast this. Sack Magus. Oh, nice, we got some mystical now. What would you churn about? And we kind of get double blue for it if we just play something. Okay, so we want to mystical for Yargwill here. I guess he can cut us off double blue if he taps this like temple with his Fyndhorn Elves. And we mystical now. Huh. So we could just Grim Tutor. Okay, it's going to shuffle his graveyard back in. So maybe what we want to do is like go to main phase. Oh nice, so it's tapping the red source. Okay, that's good for us. So well, I guess maybe we just turn about now, right? So then we can go do this. And I guess maybe do we just choose artifacts? Do you have to tap this island, which kind of sucks. I guess it's 4 mana either way, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think we choose artifacts here. I mean, I think we'll Mystical for Yawgmoth's Will. Okay, I think we might be able to win this. Oh, sorry, apologies for the language. Probably not meant to swear on this channel. That was really bad for us. There's no way we could have played around it, but yeah, that was just awful. Huh, I don't think we can win now. Guess we just play Lumbering Falls and pass. Gets to destroy our Azorius Signal this turn. I mean, I guess the only way is if he, like, tries to do us too much damage and neglects to tap down enough lands at some point. It's like, if we can cast a Yawgwill with, like, even 1 mana up, we do get to go off, but I guess that was a reason to untap lands rather than artifacts. I think he wants to attack with Trigon as well, as it destroys the Signet. Yeah. Oh, that was a shame. I thought we were going to be able to beat top position, but no. It's quite a busted card. Trying to think what we could draw, which we'd actually care about at this point. I think at this stage we can probably just scoop. Yeah, we have no way of getting off the opposition, I don't think. Got any reasons to change anything here? No, actually, I probably like Ultimate Price over Shadow Mage Infiltrator. Either of them are great, but it seems a bit better. Okay, let's play first. This. There's a mulligan, unfortunately. No black sources. Pretty large problem. This has the same problem, but I think is a keep. We do have 2 lands. If we draw a black source and cast Painful Truths, it's reasonable to keep this. And Temple of Mystery on the bottom. That's actually a pretty bad draw. Nope, that's not going to do it. So this could be mystical for like a cantrip, so I'm just going to check the list here, make sure I'm not missing anything. We don't have like a Preordain or a Ponder or something, and we can't cast Faithless Looting. Yeah. Okay, Coalition Relic, sure. Okay, and black sauce, not fat. Yeah, it's probably too late now to draw one, I think. I do think this hand was better than the average 5-card hand. Fast one does not do much here. There's not really any point putting it out, it just dies to a Trigon Predator. Tweet discarding. Maybe... well, all these cards are so bad here. Let's just discard Painful Truths. So what we really want to do here now is draw a green source. So not a green source, a red source for Magus. I think if we're going to win this game, it's going to be going Magus into... it's Magus Fast Bomb, that's pretty sick. Sure. Could Mystical for Imperial Seal, but I think it's too slow. Another thing we could do is brain freeze ourselves, then go Mystical for Yawgmoth's Will. Problem is then we don't have a land to play, so we can't get Fast Bond into play. So it relies on us milling a card with Brain Freeze. So we're gonna... oh, okay, we're just dead. We are super dead. Yeah, I'm sure there's nothing we can draw from here. Okay, disappointing end. I think it was a fun draft though. I hope you enjoyed it. And please do like and subscribe to the channel if you did. We're going to be doing a bunch of Eldritch Moon drafts over the next couple of weeks, so do watch out for those, and I'll see you next time.